Well, apparently it's a thing. Battery anxiety, you know, when your battery goes
29%.
dead. Yeah, 29%.
And it's only the morning. This is ridiculous. Anyway, Katie Linendahl has a gadget that's going to help you with that. Take a look.
I'm glad you can at least understand it, because I say battery anxiety to my friends or some colleagues and they're like, that sounds crazy. Like, are you ridiculous? And I think we have all at one point or another have suffered from battery anxiety, whether it's that little sliver on our iPhone or whether we're gaming and one of our remote controllers is going out. So we've all been there. Battery anxiety is a legit real thing.
Yeah, I definitely see it. And I have the little numbers there so I can see as it counts down. It counts down 5%, 4%.
Yes.
And it's just like, oh, I got to find a plug quickly. But so tell me, how do we get past this? How do we fix this? What do you got?
Yeah, hooking you up with some really cool gadgets. And so when you have that moment on your smartphone, let's start there, because we can't talk about battery anxiety without starting with the phone. This is one of my go-to gadgets, and it is great for up to 6 times extra battery life when it comes to your phone or your tablet. And what I like about it is it also has integrated cables. So iOS cables, Android cables built right in. And also it comes in a number of different sizes and shapes. So if you want a smaller one, very portable, no problem. I always keep this inside my purse. It's a go-to for relieving battery anxiety. And then switching gears too, we forget that a lot of our gadgets are powered up by batteries. This is a must-have, because being partnered with Energizer, you know, it was so cool to be able to experience all the different bullets that make them one of the best in the league, because batteries, when it comes down to it, #1 AA batteries available at retail. It is Energizer's ultimate lithium batteries. And what's also neat is leak-resistant construction. They also hold storage for 20 years, so you can keep these babies around and they will always be best of the best. And then third of all of my travel must-haves, this one comes with me on the road. I'm on the road about 280 days a year. And this is Raiden luggage. And what's neat about it is a number of really cool colors. But it also has 2 built-in USB ports, which I think is so neat, because you can be traveling on the go. And yes, you can have a pink or a purple luggage. Mine is a hunter green, as you can see here. But also those 2 USB ports to stay powered anywhere you're going across the globe.
Oh, I love that. That is killer, especially at the airport. You can't find the plug, and now you got it right on your suitcase. Yeah. That's good stuff. You know, not down here in Florida. We don't have to worry about it as much, but it's going to be getting cold all around the country. And you know, if you're on a commute or you're out in the cold and the car breaks down and stuff, having no battery on your cell phone can be really, really dangerous. So what do you got for that?
Yeah, you know, in talking about extreme weathers, I was just in Orlando 2 days ago, and my phone popped on and it said weather. They had the little triangle, the little warning sign that said your phone is overheating. So I always take precautions in terms of extreme environments, whether it's too hot or too cold. And what I've learned is it's really interesting that a lot of batteries too react differently in those extreme environments, or they don't work properly at all. And it actually can decrease the performance of your gadget, obviously. So when I learned about the Energizers, their ultimate lithium, which we talked about, #1 AA's in the league, what's neat about them is they can handle environments that are so extreme, from -40 all the way up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, which is pretty awesome in terms of the statistics. You know, I travel a lot to Iceland. It's one of my top places to report off of. Whether you're there or you're in Bermuda or you are in Orlando, those extreme environments and conditions will not affect your gadgets when you have the good stuff.
Very cool, very cool. Where can our viewers get all of this in one spot?
Yes, one spot. You can head on over to my website, katielinendahl.com, or over to energizer.com.
And appreciate Energizer for making that segment possible.